What's up, everyone? Creamshot here, and I'm gonna react to the Rising of the Shield Hero episode 11. Yes, and last time at the very end, we got a glimpse of a woman in a kimono or yukata. What's the difference between a kimono and a yukata, or are they the same thing? Anyway, um, other than that, the hero actually has more people joining him. You have the knights whose families were saved by Naofumi. That's why they want to fight with him, fight for him. And he kind of did a little twist there where he kind of pushed them to see if they would actually go as far as getting the 150 silver to support him by buying this ornament or whatever to gain his trust. They did, and instead of taking the money, he said to use the money that you guys gather to upgrade your equipment, so they are more likely to be prepared for the wave when it comes, which is in less than a day. It'll come. So this is the episode where the wave is gonna come. I'm pretty sure the woman, I think her name was, no, her name was Glass. She is an enemy. You can see it in the opening. She's an enemy because Naofumi attacks her at the very end. That part where Naofumi gets taken out of the cursed state, he has his shield. It's like a flamed, and he just sends the flame at Glass. And yeah, she comes back. She's like a recurring. She has like a recurring enemy appearance, I should say. But yeah, there's also, before that, there was Melty who tried to convey a message to Naofumi, but he isn't going to have any of that. Again, I can't remember what the message was. I'm pretty sure it was just to let them know that you're not alone. The royal family is not, just those two, the king and the older sister, trying to bring you down, but the youngest and the mother is on your side. I think that's all I have to say for now. Let's just get into it. This is the first time where they actually kind of did like a recap at the beginning. No? Oh, that's right. He also tried to do a class upgrade but was not allowed to at the local church. They have to go to another hourglass. Are we gonna get right into the wave at the beginning like the episode 3? Yeah. Less than 6 minutes. They are totally prepared now. You probably made most of it. He gives the bracelet. Yes. Imbued with a spell to boost your mana regeneration. Huh. You get one too. The hair ornament. Yes. They look like feathers in a way. Perfect for Philo. How does it look on her? Ah, yeah, it looks nice. He's giving back. Oh, 20, 23 seconds. 22. I don't think the other heroes did what Naofumi did. So the other knights that, like the other heroes have to like make their way off. And I'm pretty sure this wave is further. Definitely further than Loot Village, which is right next to where they were. And the intro. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder if this is the only opening we're gonna get for this anime, cause I know that for like 24, 25 episode animes, you usually get like a different opening halfway through. So maybe we'll get one on episode 13. It kind of makes me sad because you get so attached to like the first opening, but there are some where it's like the second opening just blows the first one away. Like what was a good example? Nanatsu no Taizai, Seven Deadly Sins. I love the second opening of that anime, at least for the first season. Catastrophe Returns. What are those? What are you doing out, dude? Ooh. Uh oh. Lizardman. Oh, whoa, whoa. They laid the smackdown on that thing. It is a lizardman. Ooh, how's the old lady? She does look familiar. Oh, it's her! So it's this village. Oh, that is awesome. The potion he gave her made her young again. What the hell did I feed her? 3 hours. Did the first wave that they encounter take that long? Yeah, as long as they didn't defeat the boss of the wave, the monsters just keep coming. Ooh, man, she really is big, Philo. You can really tell when they're on top of her. Whoa. Even though the ship is all bust up, it has like a mouth thing going on. Is the ship a monster? That's right. They all think there are different ways. They all think differently on how it should be taken down. And that's why it's taking so long. It's like fight the captain. No, fight the monster. No, fight the ship. Obviously, it's not the captain. He just came right back. Stop fighting him. It's not worth it. And then there's that thing. What is that? More than one head. You already did take it out. It came right back. So it's not... Oh, a kraken? That's what he's fighting? Mm-hmm. Yep. To spawn the Soul Eater. Oh, so that's why he kept going at it. Soul Eater. So they know that they're not fighting the boss, but they're trying to draw out the boss. Light magic from Raftalia. I noticed that a lot of their casting stuff has fast preceding it. Attack the shadow. Soul Eaters are spawning from all over the ship. So those are Soul Eaters? Here comes the boss. Dimensional Soul Eater. All lightning attacks, no? Yeah. That did damage. It didn't like that though. Ooh. Ooh, they got wrecked. Everybody got wrecked. Except for Naofumi and Cole. Is it getting bigger? Whoa! Taking too long? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. She's gonna allow it. Maybe as long as she hangs on to his hand, um, he won't fall that deep into the hatred, the rage. He can call forth the rage shield consciously now. Uh oh. His consciousness is fading. Will pay. Is that the dragon? Oh. He's taking the dragon's rage as fuel for the shield? Mmm. Mm-hmm. Growth affected by zombie dragon shield. So it becomes even more powerful. Ooh. Whoa. It's someone else. Yeah, it's his hatred. The dragons. Ooh. Ooh, is it affecting Philo? It is. Ooh. Ooh, burn. They're not doing anything. Oh, you're gonna get stronger. There you go. Now they're helping. Oh, come on. So they don't want to. They just didn't want to. There you go. Smack it around. Yeah, Philo. Is it digging in? Hmm. Oh no. Is he getting dragged further into the hatred? Yes, he is. You gotta grab on him, Raftalia. There you go. Is she gonna get cursed again though? Or is this in his own head? It's in his head. What's happening? Is he pulling certain shield abilities out or something? It's not on fire anymore. There you go. Ooh. It's almost like an Iron Maiden. Oh, it is. Ooh. It's double the Iron Maiden. Release the prison. In the end, Naofumi was the one that defeated it. Ooh. She can't remember. Yep. Hell yeah. It's a cheat. Oh, come on. He can't be mad at her. Yeah, right. Then why didn't you? Ooh, is it glass? It is. Oh no, it's still. They still think of it as a game. Oh, glass takes care of it. There she is. That world, at least. Yep, your enemy. So the wave is still going. She's not the boss, though, right? So she's not the boss. There were two of that Soul Eater thing, but then she killed the other one. Is there more than one boss a wave? It's like it was just the two Soul Eaters, and then she killed the other one, so the wave technically stopped. And then she's just there. They're gonna have like a little battle before the wave closes. Uh, I think she lets them go because they weren't ready. But yeah, she doesn't see the other heroes as heroes because they had such a tough time destroying the Soul Eater, and she just wrecked it so easily. The other one. Um, I forget what's her deal. She only appears. She comes with the wave, but she is not the boss of the wave. Or maybe she is. Because I know they don't defeat her. She comes back again and again, I believe. The Raven Invader. Yeah, she gives off a Raven look. Raiden. Alright, that was my reaction to episode 11, Rising of the Shield Hero. And, yeah. I think the biggest surprise for me was the old lady. I was like, what the hell? She's just kicking butt, one-shotting everything that's trying to get her. And then now Fumi's like, oh, what? Just what the hell did I feed her? Because, yeah, she was the one from episode 6, right? It was the one where he started to gain a reputation as the savior of the Heavenly Fowl. And that was like one of the first things he did was he transported that guy as fast as he could on Philo to get the medicine for his mother. And he gave the medicine. Naofumi gave her the medicine, and when he did, I did another like a potion in hand, same thing like he did with the herbicide to get rid of the pesty plant monsters that Moriyasu left from the seed that he gave. Yeah. But yeah, again, the heroes, it's clearly obvious in this episode that they still see it as a game, and they all think differently on how the enemy or boss should be defeated. They all knew that it was a Soul Eater, they just didn't know how to draw it out. And Naofumi, who's more sensitive to his surroundings and what could possibly be like the elements that could trigger this summoning of the Soul Eater. I mean, he saw something in the shadows, asked Raftalia. Is Raftalia, because she's a raccoon, they said that she has an affinity for dark and light magic. Is she the only one there that can do that magic? I know that the other heroes have they could do magic too, but I'm wondering, I don't think they do dark and light. I'm wondering if their party members that joined them, if any of the mages in their party can do what Raftalia did. Because yeah, they never, at least from when Naofumi got there, from his perspective, we didn't see anyone try that. And yeah, they were trying to attack it from 3 points. There's the bow hero on the ground, Itsuki, who was trying to destroy the skull that was at the front of the ship. The helm? No. I don't know ship terms. What's the front? The bow of the ship, I believe. Or is that underneath? It's one of those. The ship looked cool though. It had it's like the bow. I'm guessing that's the right part of the ship. The bow, it was just like ripped, and it had like a bit of like a mouth, and he had like this shell thing in the middle that was all spiky, and maybe that was what was having it stay afloat in the sky. It was pretty much like a ghost ship that flew in the night sky. And Ren, the sword hero, he was attacking the captain, the skeleton, thinking that if he kept defeating it over and over again, eventually the Soul Eater will come. I don't know, that sounds really tedious. I mean, if there was a game mechanic like that, that actually sounds pretty tedious, right? To just fight and kill it over and over again. I mean, maybe if it was like an Easter egg boss, yeah, but if it's like the required boss you must defeat, that is... I think that would be like bad game design, no? And then there was a kraken, that Moriyasu was fighting, it's not exactly my image of what a Kraken should look like, or a Kraken. I'm thinking more along the lines of like the DC creature from One Piece, where it's like an octopus slash squid slash just immensely huge in size. Like we're like the Kraken is supposed to be like this sea creature that is like thousands of leagues under the sea, and it's just gigantic. It's so massive. It's crazy. And they all think of it as a game. They believe that what they're doing will trigger the event to fight the Soul Eater. And in the end, Naofumi was the one that had to step up. You know, it's like you guys keep treating this like a game. Stop treating it like a game, man. This is for real. And they were like, "Oh, what are you doing here? You're supposed to save the village. Go back to saving the people from the village. That's all you're good for." Now Fumi's like, "Hey, man, I can't be doing this all the time, forever. If you guys can't defeat the freaking wave, man, you gotta step up because I can't be doing that forever." And then when Naofumi went into the rage mode, he was keeping the Soul Eater at bay while the other heroes they just stood there, you know? And Raphtalia felt, she felt powerless, that she can't be as powerful as those heroes. Because technically they should be powerful. They should even be powerful than Naofumi because they actually have offensive weapons. Naofumi's weapon is just a shield. But as you can tell, they just think of his weapon as a cheat at this point, because there was the whole Iron Maiden thing. The Iron Maiden, that was cool. I like that. I actually completely forgot about that from the manga. Yeah, that was a special moment where the other heroes showed him up. No, he showed up the other heroes. That's what I meant to say. Now Fumi showed up the other heroes, and the way they take it is like, oh, that's just a cheat. And then when Glass, I'm assuming that's her name still, and she's like, oh, only one of you seems to be close to being called a hero, and that was Naofumi. The other heroes are just like, you can't even take care of this Soul Eater, my god. You guys are lame, which they are. But yeah, it's can't wait to check out the next episode. I think that's all I have to say about this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots.